This week, the brands have some pretty dope stuff lined up. There's lifestyle, there's retros, and just a little bit of performance. I am your host, Jacques Slade, and this is the Heat Check.
It's time for us to show that heat, that this weekend will be on your feet. It's the Heat Check.
Right now is the perfect time to start getting right for summer, and if you want to do it and look good, you should definitely check out some of these releases. Starting on the running side of things, Finish Line is dropping the final 2 looks in the Air Max 1 football pack that mimics the look of the Mercurial over the years. For those of you that actually play soccer, you should instantly recognize these colorways. Those released on the 24th and on the 25th. Switching over to trainers, we have 3 kicks that you will definitely like. First up is the Air Tech Challenge 2. The turbo green highlights on this one have definitely been getting a little bit of buzz. Next up is the Adidas Key Trainer. This is Keyshawn Johnson's shoe and it takes on the colors of his alma mater, USC. Shout out to the Trojans. And finally, we have the Air Trainer SC commemorating when Bo broke his bat back in 1986. Those are rocking a Kansas City Royals inspired colorway, and you can grab those this weekend as well. Heat check. And switching over to my favorite sport, which is basketball, we have some things from the retro side of things, but we also have a little something new. Keep it to the retros first. Glenn Robinson's The Rail from Reebok gets another colorway. Not sure if people know this, but Robinson was picked #1 in the draft in 1994, and he got a shoe deal with Reebok in 1996. It's good to see these come back over at Finish Line. Next, there is the Nike Air Bacon. Really like the blue upper on this one. Great job, Nike Sportswear. On the purely lifestyle side, we have the LeBron 11 EXT denim. That's mixed with a little leather. Again, this one is strictly for the streets, but it does have a drop-in zoom midsole. However, if you are looking for something to play in, you should check out the LeBron 11 Low. It's dropping this weekend in the Laser Crimson colorway that make a good use of that hyperfuse upper. And finally, for you skaters out there, I know this isn't technically basketball, but you can check for the Nike Dunk Low Premium in the multicolor or hacky sack colorway, as I like to call it, as those drop on Saturday as well. Heat check. Definitely a lot of lifestyle and retro stuff dropping this weekend, but let's take a look at what's dropping over at Finish Line. First up, we're going to have the Air Tech Challenge 2. This is probably my favorite shoe that's dropping this weekend. That one's going to be priced at $130. Next, we have a Reebok The Rail. This is Glenn Robinson's shoe. That one's going to cost you $100. We also have the Air Max 1 FB. Now, that's going to drop in 2 colorways. This is the football-inspired colorways. Those are $130. And then we have Adidas The Key Trainer. This one is in the USC colorway. Shout out to Keyshawn Johnson. And that one's going to cost you $130 as well. Of course, that isn't everything that's dropping this weekend. And just to do a quick recap for you, we have the LeBron 11 Low that's dropping this weekend. We have the LeBron 11 EXT Denim that's dropping this weekend. We have the Nike Air Bacon that's dropping this weekend. We have the Bo Nose Air Trainer SC dropping this weekend. And then we have, for you skate guys out there, we have the Nike SB Dunk Low Premium in the multicolor or hacky sack colorway. Heat check. All right, before I get out here, I just want to show you guys what I'm rocking this week. This week I have a t-shirt from Finish Line that says Live Fast, Fly Young. I really like this shirt. It goes perfect with my Nike Free 5.0s. They have the hexagonal outsole, but I really like this shirt. You can pick both of these. Actually, both of these are available over at Finish Line. I'll put a link to both of them down in the description if you want to try and grab a pair yourself. Well, if you haven't already, why don't you go ahead, like, favorite, and subscribe. That way you know whenever something awesome is happening right here on this channel. And also visit the links down in the description because it'll take you directly to the shoe or the t-shirt in this case that's directly on the Finish Line webpage. Well, I am your host, Jacques Slade. This is the Heat Check presented by Finish Line. As always, I appreciate you, and I'll see you soon. Peace.